Are we live? We're live. I think we're live. Hello? Let's check out Le YouTube. We are. I think we're live. We, in fact, are live. All right. Beautiful. So, part of the new live stream is we have chat now. I don't know how good this will be, but I looked up a YouTube video, put chat in the live stream feature. So now we have, I think it's actually catching my voice again. Now we have chat. So that's cool. But the goal for this video or this live stream is, as the title suggests, we're going to be making a new Google Chrome Maps web scraper with AI and ChatGPT. And I'm doing this as kind of an update to my last Google Maps web scraper, in that a couple things I have found out. And I'll go through them right here with you. So I'm over on the window that we're going to be scraping today, and a few things. So I'm using just generic law pizza places in New York, as I felt it would be the most general and fair for this case. And basically, we have all of the relevant data that we need right here in this side of the screen. And in my last scraper, what I had to do is actually find this search URL and then scrape everything on here, or scrape the links on here. And then after we have all the links, then go to like each individual link and then like scrape like each individual page like this, right? Which is great, but like I didn't realize, I guess I realized, but I didn't really notice, is that all the good information is right here, or right here on this as well. So there really isn't much of a need for, what's it called? The whole like two-step scraper with all the URLs. Doesn't really make any sense, right? Also, before we move on here, let's add in this. Look at this. I know if I do blending mode, isn't that crazy? Oh wait, no, that looks crazy. I think it's, come on now, blending mode, multiply, darken, I don't know, subtract. I thought it would be screen, but now you can't see shit. That's fucking lame. All right, whatever. We'll keep it on for this, but in this one, we'll just have to use the regular chat window here. So yeah, that's gonna be the goal for today, is basically scraping everything directly off of this URL here. So we're gonna be building a very simple Google Maps scraper script that goes through and gets all of the information on a click of a button. So we're gonna be able to just scroll all the way down till we get all of our listings here, and then once we've got them all, right, like at the very end, or I guess whenever we want to stop, we click on scrape, because at this point, if we inspect the elements here, yeah, we've got all of the relevant links here, and now all the information is already displayed. So theoretically, this is a one-click Google Maps web scraper. This is not a multi-stage thing. This is a legitimate, just one click, get everything like that. Like, it's gonna be pretty fast. At least that's what I'm hoping for. In theory, this shouldn't take very long. I want to do this before 2 a.m. as it is about to hit 1 a.m. right now. So let's get building. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna want to check Google Maps when we're on a search URL here. So I don't want as a place URL, even though, yeah, it needs to be specifically a search URL. So this would work perfectly. So it needs to be specifically a search URL here. So let's do this. Because the way this goes, Google Maps search the name and then the latitude and longitude, and then the I guess like some check here. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna take our link here, come into our good pal ChatGPT, and let's get started, baby. We've got some progress to make on this one. So we're gonna say, I'm not even gonna say Google Maps. Okay, I'm pasting in the link and I'm saying, can you make a Chrome extension that displays a simple pop-up that says you are on Google Maps search when it's on this link, and if not, says go to Google Maps search. Yeah, this is a very simple start. It's kind of how I did my last scraper, in that it we had it make a very simple Apollo script scraper that just detected whether or not we're on the list URL. But in this case, we're making it detect if we are on the search URL, which is what we're looking for in this case here. So I'm going to make a new folder, Google Maps extension, and then I'm going to make the GME, Google Maps extension, aka game stock. All right, so we have our background. Shit. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say, can you do this without using background.js? I think we can do something similar. Yeah, we're not going to have to do a lot of JavaScript in terms of manipulating the pages, right? This is very simple, should be just extraction into a table type plugin, right? So let's copy over some of the code first. We have a manifest file, which I will make manifest.json, and then we have our popup.html, and then we also have our, I believe is going to be popup.js coming very soon. Let's see. Say make a popup.js and a popup.html. Perfect. So now we have our new popup.html. Although in the meantime, while this is working, we're just going to take out a couple things from manifest.js, and I'll zoom in for you guys here. But basically, we're going to snip these icons for now and these ones for now. Beautiful. And now we have our new HTML, which I'll just chuck in there, and then a popup.js, which I will just throw in there. Beautiful. So now, if I head on over to Good Pal, this, maybe go to our extensions tab, load unpacked. We're gonna head on over to Google Maps extension here. Google Maps search detector. Look at that. Mohammed, what's up, man? Appreciate the love. We're building a Google Maps scraper tonight. Yes, we have our new extension here, basically. Let's check this out. If I pin this, checking URL, come on. No. Is it just gonna say? Sick, doesn't work. Maybe I have to do like a new, well, shit. Maybe I have to do like a new instance. Okay, this is lame. We're gonna say this doesn't display anything. Make sure it does something. I thought maybe I didn't save everything. If I get errors here. Ah, interesting. I get this error in Google Chrome extension. What? The fuck? Oh, I think it's because our version is on 1.0. Wait, no, that's our manifest version, not our plugin version. Okay, we'll just say okay, so I'm just gonna paste in all of our code and then say rewrite the plugin to get around this. And one day it'll let us go. Beautiful. Okay. Have I used Selenium? I have used Selenium. My first original Apollo scraper was in Selenium, but I have since stopped using Selenium because one, it's kind of slow, and two, I don't really know if I like coding web-based stuff in Python. I think Python's more reserved for like AI applications, not so much like parsing HTML pages. We'll save that for Puppeteer or now JavaScript and these Google extensions. So this was all in HTML and JavaScript. Let's see here. Yeah, what? This is so bizarre. I don't think it changed anything. Yeah, this did not change anything because we're still going to remove the icons. I know for a fact it doesn't do anything. Okay, clear this error here. Right. If I go to my rewards. Yeah, that is so weird. I don't know why that wasn't working the first time. Sweet. We're gonna remove, okay, so now as far as our code goes, I'm gonna remove this padding here and reload this real quick. There we go. So now it's like in the center of the thing here. Okay, nice. Let's do some more things. So I'm also going to add in a very simple H1 and call this one Google Maps Easy Scrape. Okay, let's check this out again. So now if we just, there we go. So now we have like a little UI that we can work with. Give Selenium a shot for automating web stuff. Can you control its speed and cooldown, or saying it's still slow at text? Yeah, you can control Selenium's speed for automating. The thing that was slow, at least for me, was automating like some of the JavaScript tasks that I wanted to do, but it's pretty quick. Honestly, like they're all pretty comparable. if you want to use Selenium, definitely go for it, or use Beautiful Soup 4. That's another one. If you need to interact with web pages, go with Selenium. If you don't need to interact with web pages, like you don't need to click on buttons or submit forms, then go with Beautiful Soup. And if you want to use something completely different, then go with JavaScript and Puppeteer. That's my recommendation. Beautiful Soup is pretty good for just parsing HTML, from at least what I've been seeing. All right, let's continue on with this though. So what I want this to do is basically when it's on a search URL here, we want it to find these correct things here. So we want it to find our real labels. I'm gonna try to do IG auto DM. Yeah, that can be done with Selenium. I would just be careful though of rate limits, because if you send out too many DMs at one time, Instagram will give you the nuke, because I tried to do that at one point. But if your account's warmed up enough and you have like cold leads or people to message, then you should be fine. Let's see here. Trying to think of how can we detect all of the, so we like okay, so I'm gonna want to get the hrefs anyway. I think that's part of the data that we want. I'm going to make a very short list here of just some of the things that we're looking for. So we're going to want to get the URL of the Google business. So if you want to check them out a little bit more, we're going to want to get the name, obviously, the star rating, amount of reviews, and the type of business, the address, 450 Elizabeth, yeah, the address, the website, phone number, hours, maybe, potentially, and then the services, online appointments, potentially. So this is probably all the information that we can get. I think if I do like pizza, for instance, yeah, we can like extract the information at the very bottom here. It's like individual stuff too. So we'll just put this as other info. Max 50 DMs per day per account. I got IPs and stuff. Yeah, okay, if you have IPs and stuff, then you're pretty good. Yeah, dude, the Chrome extensions are pretty sweet. I've been liking them a lot more than the web scrapers, because one, they're a lot easier to use, and two, they're a lot more user friendly, or easier to build, easier to use. If something goes wrong, like I think that the table breakthrough I had on the Apollo one was pretty sweet, but yeah, this one shouldn't be hard to build. I just got to figure out what exactly we're looking for here. So we're gonna want, come on, man. There we go. Okay, we got our goods here. So mouse over pane. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to use these again. So the thing I found about last time is that Google Chrome has these broken down into 3 different sections. We have the JST cache 0 is the entire page. This JST cache 2 is the left side there. 3 is this middle part, and then 4, if we click on something, is this other part here. So we're gonna want to figure out just 3, and then inside of 3, get all of these hrefs here, and find these larger divs. Yeah, see, this is gonna be kind of tricky because it has an a text, but it also has more information inside of it. So like, we need to find out the other information inside of this. So we're gonna say this. We're gonna say let's see, so when okay, we're gonna go with this. So we're gonna say, can you add a button to the HTML so when the user is on the button can be clicked. Make it grayed out when it can't be, and blue when it can be clicked. So yeah, can you add a button to the HTML so when the user is on the page, the button can be clicked, make it grayed out when it can be clicked, or can't be clicked, fuck, and blue when it can be clicked, whatever. Hopefully the thing gets it. Sure, all right, sweet. Hooray for AI. Hip hip hooray. It's gonna take away my job. Okay, pop-up.js. Interesting. All right. So looks like the new code adds in the buttons here. Just adds in some button stuff. That's pretty nice. Okay, so now perform action, and it's grayed out. Sweet. Okay, so now, so then say okay, so we're gonna say, we're gonna copy this tag here for this box, and then we're gonna say, when the button can be clicked, and is clicked, can you go through this element on the page? We're gonna paste in the tag here, and then find all of the hrefs that start with this, that start with google.com/maps/place. Nope. And then put it in a table below the button. Right, okay. So I want this to do a couple things. I want this to, when we click on it, it displays how many total places it gets, and then displays all the information. So there'll be 2 buttons, basically. There'll be a button that lets you get the information, and then a button to download the information. You can also have it set up like the other one where you can put in a name for it too. Oh my god, why the fuck does it... I don't like this. I don't like the way this is going at all. It's using a content.js, pop-up.js, and then it's adding a background. Nah, we're gonna chain this up. We're gonna copy this again and make a new one. for this extension, and I'm gonna pop in all of our goods. What's your aim with this tool personal project? This one's just a simpler way to get Chrome leads from Google Chrome. I honestly want to get this tool and package it and then like either sell it or whatnot, but I'm gonna put it on my channel for free just as content, really. That's kind of the goal, right? Is a lot of people see this kind of stuff and they're like, oh wow, you know, dude knows how to build web scrapers, and then comes in the community and honestly just wants to build, learn, grow, do all that thing, and or do all those things, and then eventually if anyone needs anything, then they know who to call, right? It's worked out so pretty well so far. All right, let's test this. Update pop-up HTML. Okay. Right. Interesting. Okay. So it's telling us we need to change our manifest, which I will reluctantly do. Add in a content.js, which I guess I'll do. And then adding in these two functions, which we can throw in right there. Let's just give it a whack. What are we working with? Lame. Yeah, you could do Sass. Yeah, that's kind of the goal. Is I'm really just building stuff to see what sticks, and then when something does stick, turn it into like a tool, and then build it, scale it, sell it, live on an island. Isn't that the goal before AI takes over? I think I got like a 2-year time horizon. Maybe even 6 months if they drop that video model. That was scary. Oh shit, what are we working with here? Cannot read properties of undefined. Okay. Yeah. Sure. See what you say. I've done this before, so it's gonna be able to be done again. Right. Google Maps detector. Fuck. Alright. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going at all. Okay, let's see what you have to say. Sometimes GitHub Copilot does a better job of getting stuff right than ChatGPT at times. It's really weird. And they're like from the same thing too. What am I looking for? Okay, yeah, I want to take this prompt again. Let's see what it comes up with. Let's see what it comes up with. To achieve this, you need to modify your pop-up.js. Yeah, like this is what I thought. This is what I was expecting it to do. Watch this work. See, I don't know how to code, but I didn't know what I'm looking for. And this is definitely along the lines of what I'm looking for. Okay. Bloop. And give it a refresh. Refresh a Rooney. Oh shit, that didn't work. Fuck. Wait, never mind. We were on the wrong link. No. What the hell? Let's see. Do we get errors? We get errors. We get errors. Yeah, okay. Slap the errors back into here. How can you fix this? "24 minutes in, and we're going strong." Ooh. Okay. Looks like this was just an error on the old ChatGPT's part. GitHub slow pilot over here. Scripting. Okay, that makes sense. And we take you right in there. Okay. Yeah. Boom! Look at that. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So if I do this. Oh, shit. He knows what he's talking about. Look at that. All right. We need to make the table look cool. Have you hooked a DB to this? Remember, and what the fuck? Talking about for the Google Maps scraper, the memory storage API. I'm not too sure what you're talking about there. I think with this, it should just be, you can all get it in the table view right here. As many as they'll allow you to grab. Like, let's see if we grab, I think there should be around 120 pizza places that we could be able to pimp. Come on. One time I had Google Chrome crash, or Google Maps crash when I was doing this. How many are we working with so far? List 2. 101. Let's check this again. Come on. Give me more lists. I want this to go all the way to the bottom. Reach the end of the list. Don't tell me there's more. Let's give it a go. And salute. Yep, okay. Yeah, 121. And that includes the probably promo one I have at the very top. Or somewhere in here. Maybe they don't have a promo one. There's just 121. Okay. That works with me. But yeah, so now we have all of the URLs here that we can like go through and click on to open up their information. But we're not even going to do that. We're going to do this. So come into here. Let's say how can you edit the style of the table so it looks nice? Oh fuck, I picked the wrong. God damn it. Sweet. Okay, sweet. So it gets the correct ones for the styling for the table. Okay. Right. Okay. That's fine. We'll go with this for now then. Okay. So let's edit that. You. Right. Right. Make the width of the pop-up as wide as possible, and I'm just gonna delete this. Wait. No, I think just this. I want it to be dynamic. Oh shit. Okay, great. Oh, it's gone. It was gone for a second there. What did I say? Oh, it just changed the width. Right. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right, so this is where things get interesting now. So inside the parent div is where we have all the contained information, right? So the way this is structured, at least the way that I'm thinking about it through my head, and I probably could be completely wrong on this, is we have this divaruni, which contains this A anchor text, which is the entire box is clickable, right? And then inside that is, I think, some kind of class wrapper, and then the inside box of where the other information is stored, right? So we want to say something along the lines of, for each Ahrefs parent container, so inside of this, look for the specific elements. And thankfully, we can actually divide them up by their names. And they have like legit names. Like if we just keep going in this until we get to the very bottom of it, class, font, headline, small. So I think we can use this font, headline, small class here to get the headline, because it's the same one for all of them, and I don't think there's other headlines in this. So let's check this out. So we're gonna make a new chat here. Shit. Let's do this. Let's take this, and then we'll say okay, can you edit this to grab more things for each Ahref? All right, this is gonna be a leap and a bound. This class and add that to the table in a new column. Okay, can you edit this to grab more things for each Ahref? In the parent container of each found Ahref, find the span that has this class font, which is the headline font, and then add that to the table in a new column. I'm gonna paste that in, and we're gonna send it to all the boys, see what they think, see what they're coming up with. Okay, look at that. This could either go really well or really poorly. If this goes well, then we are smooth sailing, because I'm pretty sure all the other information is like just as easy to grab. Like this, we can sort by spans that have rows of images, and then find whatever has, or like stuff like this. So we can just have it display all the information, and we can parse it. Okay, we're gonna give this a go. Looks pretty similar to me. It actually does look kind of similar, just a little bit different on the what they name. Okay, let's save that or do that. Okay, now NA, damn it. Right. What does the JS path look like here? Font headline small. No. What if I just took the entire class for this? Like if I just took the entire thing and then we tried this one instead, it might actually work. I hate just using these like weird name identifiers because they don't generalize that well. It might work for your code, but it probably won't work for everyone else's code. But let's just see if it works. No. Oh, it's not a span, it's a div. Duh. Okay, we'll say this. It's not a span, it's a div, and it's this class. Let's give this a shot. Let's see what we're coming up with here. Oh, this video went unlisted. I totally forgot to publish that one. Well, new video is up on the channel. It's the just cut down version of the extension from a couple videos ago. I'm so done with making Apollo shit. That's my last video on Apollo for sure. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's just see what this comes up with. It's the same. So can you make it get all the text in the parent container and put it in a column? Hopefully this will give us a little bit better of a some information. We just have to get the information and then we can kind of go through it. Because if we just get everything, it's honestly not that bad. It's just going to be super hard to parse this. It's going to be fucking incredibly hard. You don't want to use like, it needs to be general, because the thing that sucks about all these is they make them also ridiculously hard to like pinpoint through selectors. I mean, it's kind of their job to like make people not do shit like what I'm doing, but okay. Right. Why? Oh, adjust this to the actual parent container class. Have we been doing this all wrong? I think we have. I think we have. Yeah. Watch this work. No. Rats. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be another shot in the dark one. I just put the entire selector, or I put the entire JavaScript in for the section here, and just say, deal with it. Let's see what it comes up with. This is gonna be interesting. Name, ratings, price, type, status, service, order link. No, you fucking dunce. Oh my god, ChatGPT, come on, you were off to such a good start. Okay, edit this code. Hopefully there's enough tokens to do this, but yeah, they're all dynamically generated. That's stupid. Have you automatically stored leads in Google Sheets, and if so, how do you get that to work? You can automatically store leads in Google Sheets in a ton of different ways. It's probably like one of the easiest things to automate, just because they have such a good API. If you want to look more into that, check out like Zapier. Zapier has a great way to automate getting leads from certain places into other places. I'm actually gonna come out with a video on another tool called N8N, which is like another similar tool to Zapier, which allows you to automate stuff like putting leads into a Google Sheet. So that's kind of where I would go for that. You can use Google Sheets API, but it's kind of a lot for what it is. I would say check out like Zapier and just look up like Zapier Google Sheets tutorial, and that will point you in the direction on Google Sheets automation. Oh fuck. Let's try this. Right, okay. So completely botched the address. Got the href, the title, the rating, pricing level. Okay. If I do law. Interesting. So we're getting, you know what? We're onto something with this for sure. Which feature this Chrome extension will have, bro? It's basically like my other other Google Chrome scraper, except you just go to the search URL, scroll to the bottom, and then it prints you all the information. It's a very, very simple scraper. It's literally click a button, get the information. Like, Very, very simple. It's going kind of well. Right. Okay, I actually like this a lot more for the click handle results, and then makes the document here, adds a new row. Right. We're gonna see that. Okay, so I'm gonna tell it to fix the address and then add the company website. Hopefully this just prints out a new version of this, because like these query selectors will basically allow us to pick out anything on the page here. It's just really hard nailing down the exact placement of the information, because it's always different for all of them, which is like the super tough part about this. But if we can just find a way to like have it kind of like automatically break up the information, like that's why I'm saying, like, if we just scrape the entire container for all the text, we could just filter out where the phone number exists and put that in there. Like, that's probably the easiest way to get the phone number. Same with the website. And we've already got the ratings. Shit. Oh, we're on place here. We've already got the ratings. We've already got the name, the ratings. We just have to get some of the other information, and then obviously make it look a little bit nicer. Right. Okay. So another attempt. I really liked this one. I'm gonna make a new one called popup2.js and paste this code in here because I really liked the way that one looked. But we'll just test this out. Yeah. Oh wait, I think it's the same. What? Does it? I'm okay. If this, my instinct tells me this doesn't work, but yeah, what the hell? Come on. Function results. Right, okay, we're just gonna edit this. I don't like this one. Okay. Yeah, it picks the NK2 selectors, which I don't like that, but we're gonna say this. We're gonna say, instead of this, which is going to be the this, use this one, and then we're gonna choose this, which is the mouse over pane. What? No, the mouse over pane one. There we go. So now it's this. But just this. Can I do this? Can I do this? Let's see. Okay. If this works. You know what? I think that worked. Something tells me that worked. Wow, that's incredible. Massam, what's up? Baru, thanks for the support, gang. We're growing the channel. We shall become the AI before the AI becomes us. And rule the world. It's kind of what my theory is right now. At least I hope. That seemed to work pretty well. And I didn't really change much. So that modification right there was just choosing this selector, which is I hate using these ones. I say it over and over again, but using these like numbers here, Google can just change whatever number, and I think they're different for everyone. So you can't like just copy and paste this because it will it won't work. So let's try this now. So now we'll say in this container, we'll say find all the text and use regex to filter the phone number and display the phone number. So hopefully that should do just that. And 1 second, guys. Whew. Oh boy. Any advice to start making an extension? What should I do? Do what I did in this video. You can replay this of VOD here. Just go back to the start or type in ChatGPT, say, how can I make a Google Chrome extension? And then just do what it tells you to do. Like, literally that's what I did. Just like make me a simple Chrome extension to detect web page URLs, and then just follow what it does. You just you install them by coming into here and then picking the folder where you have all your files. But let's check this out. So we have our new scrape data function, which should, in theory, it adds this in. So assuming there's phone numbers within the container, so assuming that I picked the right container, find the text in the container, text content of the container to make container text. The phone, this is the phone regex expression here. If the container text finds something with this expression, use phone match. If find the first phone number or just put NA and then add the phone number to the row. It's kind of what's going on there. Makes sense to me. Something's not working here. Did I save this correctly? Search this area. Shit. Oh my god. Come on. Interesting. What did I change here? What is not popping up? I'm not even seeing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one here isn't working. The price level. Oh, it's the price level and the address. That's the two that that's not showing up. Oh, you know why? It's this. We have to add in a new row here. Oh my god. Do that. We have to add a new row. Okay, so now we have our goods. Let's check this out. Phone numbers. We've got them. We got them. I think you add the phone number, not him find it and add it. Well, we found him. We got him. We got him. Yeah, so the issue with that one is it made the table and then it makes the table and then populates the table. So we just have to make sure that we add in the one for the phone number. So let's check this out. We need to do a couple different things. What other information are we looking for? We have the phone number. Let's actually do some investigation here. Let's check out another thing here. Copy element. So we're copying the element over from here, and we're gonna just format this. Hello. There we go. So it had to be JS for the JS. I don't know why it was being sketchy like that. But let's check this out. So this is basically the structure of how this thing works for each one. We need to find, yeah, so we have the information here. I'm trying to look for any other URLs. So how many hrefs are there in this? Only 2 hrefs. Beautiful. So now, if I were to find let's just go to like middle of nowhere, United States, and find somewhere that has no website and no reviews. Let's check out what this looks like. We need something a bit more general. And format the document. So we're looking for, yes, hrefs. So there's only one href, this is key. So when they don't have a website, right, there's only one href. Now let's check out this. If I were to do something like pizza, the pizza one always gets me because they have these like takeout delivery, like weird ones. Just want this to be general. Don't even have a website. Pizza has to have a website. What does this Pizza Hut look like one? Look like list 4.js. Come on, dude. Oh my god, it wasn't anything. I didn't get anything. Copy element. I said copy outer HTML. Are you shitting me right now? Why? Okay, I guess we're not looking at Pizza Hut today. Dude, what the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ, that was brutal. What is this URL? Yeah, that's like that's like a button right there. That's the order online button. So if I were to like inspect Mr. Little Caesar here, yeah, that's the food.google.com. That kind of blows. So we're not gonna be able to get any information from there. But so we're gonna say this: if there's this type of URL, we're gonna have it filter it out. But so we'll do this one instead. So we're gonna come to here. We're gonna make a new window. We're gonna say so can you look through the container, find any other URL that isn't the href Google Maps place, and put it as company URL in a column. Filter out any URL that has this in it. And we're gonna put this food URL in here. Boom. There we go. Let's see what we come up with. It's getting spicy. This is getting spicy. Let's say I want to make an extension to help me find new trend, niche, and POM and make it auto. Any idea? New trends and niche. I don't know exactly what you mean by that. If you want to help me clarify. It really would depend on what website you want, or what websites you want to go through. Right. Really depends. Okay. Company URL. All URLs equals array from container. I don't like the way this is structured. We're gonna say this. Any links, hrefs, any hrefs, any links, hrefs in the container, and filter out any links that start with this. So any links that have this or this. And if there's any other links, return that as company URL. Like merch by Amazon. Interesting. If yeah, because the thing that's interesting about, like, if you wanted to make it like an extension for finding trending stuff on Amazon, you'd have to have some sort of outside database that helps you track what it is, right? Like, that's like what those extensions do, is they like have outside databases that they place on top of the Amazon UI to kind of like determine whether it's like a product or not that's trending. I don't know how to go about that one. That's an interesting one. I'll have to keep that one in mind. Something to think about though. There's like a ton of stuff that I want to do that I just don't have time for. Oh shit, did I? No, the stream is still live. I was like, what the fuck? What's crazy is I post a video, nobody sees it. I live stream, all y'all are hopping on. Thanks for being here, guys. This is something. All right, we have our new code here, which filters out those links. Look at that. Sick. Okay. So we have our new scrape data function, and let's also add in our company URL. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of all of this. Right. Make that look a little bit nicer. Okay, so now we have, I'm gonna add extract phone number. Okay, so this is for the finding the company URL. This is for extracting the phone number, and this is for returning all of our goods. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's check this out. So now, go here. And now if I do this, we should get nothing for that one. Yeah, nothing, because I decided to take out all of those ones. But if we did something like a law, for instance, we could get a lot of these ones. And we get the URLs. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? There you go. Look at that. Fantastic. So now, if we wanted all of them, just have to go to the bottom of the page. So this really depends on your internet speed, if you can get this to load, because sometimes this does not load at all. You've reached the end of the list. Shit. Perform action. Maybe. Hello. Google Maps. That works. That works. Get all the URLs. And then if we keep going, keep going, keep going. That works. You can tell when it updates when the thing gets smaller. There we go. Come on. Right. Ooh. Faraggio. So it actually cuts off at this one. That's interesting. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it can't do the entire page. That is strange. Let's check this out again. Is there a reason why this isn't working? Just kind of keep going at this at a pace. Is there like a max amount of information I can pull? Huh. Definitely seems that way. Let's check this out. Let's come into here. Let's go into this one. 103. Yeah, so there's definitely more information that it's not grabbing. That is strange. Let's see. Is there a limit to how many? Mouse over panes. Do these not have the... That should be working. That's strange. Let's check this out. Why? Why does it stop at 100 when I know there's more? It's not the first option. That's just wrong. It's not page indentation. It's not API limits. Are you fucking kidding me? I literally did all this to get around API limits. And now it's like, oh, API limits. Come on now. Silly. Huh. No, see, ugh, it doesn't understand. This is fucking cancer. Okay. Let's check this out. Let's try to find a solution for this. I don't know. It can't be a memory issue. That's like so strange. Let's just try making like a new tab or something, and maybe that'll work. Let's check this out. Plumber. Like, it gets all that information, right? And if we check it again, like, it does the same shit. Same thing for that. RLB. It got all of them. That is so weird. I think it was just that one list. Because 120 is the max amount it can do, so I know for sure that this is the limit. Got all the numbers correct, which I love. Even the ones where it doesn't exist. It got the names correct. Right. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Right, so I want to remove a couple things. I want to remove the first of all, let's put which one is this one? I want to remove the one that's this one. So it's the third to the last one, which is the address. Address is for sure wrong. And we can just get rid of this in here. We'll come back to that one. That one I think will be probably the trickiest one. And then we'll look for this again. Okay. And then the one after that one, the pricing level, we don't really need, doesn't really affect everyone. So we'll get rid of that as well. So now we have our 4 with our links.href. Huh. Okay. Okay. Function scrape data. Okay. Cool. And then let's do this real quick. So we're going to put the href at the very end instead. And we're going to move this to the back. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. So now, okay, there we go. So now I have something a little bit more manageable that we can work with. So this is the name, the ratings, and the phone number, URL, ahref. So let's see. We've got the name. Okay, we're just gonna do one of these. Got the URL of the Google business. We've got the website, and we've got the phone. These should be pretty easy to get. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. So let's check this out. Let's see what this looks like for businesses that do not have any reviews. See if we can find some. Okay, perfect. Oh, you know what? Oh my God, you know what? It might actually just not be finding the right information. Yeah, that's interesting. If it doesn't find the boxes, then put nothing. Because like this search URL, for instance. Yeah, I was wondering why. It wasn't a rate limit that was the issue. It's go to Rally. Where they all have the good information. Right. Yeah, that's all perfect. But then if we go to like BFE. Interesting. So that is obviously why Okay, so something's not on this. Doesn't find anything, leave it blank. Real interesting. What the fuck? No. If the scrape data function doesn't find any data, it will return an A. No, I don't care about that. What I do, mouse over paint. Yeah, that should be working. I don't know. I don't understand why though. Like that, yeah, that works. Oh, is it? Let's investigate. Is it because of the no reviews? I'm gonna try this. If this is the reason why. The rating. If we take out the rating, okay, nope. If we take out the rating for this, and then text rating, if this is the reason why it's not working, yeah, that's crazy. I had a suspicion. But if I add these back in, and I hit you, yeah, see? It's because when it says no reviews, it needs to say no reviews. So for this, okay, so we're gonna say if you can't find it, If you can't find any, if you can find text that says no reviews, then put that text in there. If it doesn't, then use the original query selector. Interesting. No reviews. Okay. Interesting. So if this works with the regular ones, then I think we should be good to go. Okay, let's put that in there. Give you a try and NA. Right, so now if I go all the way to the bottom here, that works. Awesome. Although, if rating container we're changing this to container. So I think what that should do, change it to be 0. I'm gonna say this. Edit this so it uses the container like I changed. Yeah, I don't understand why. Okay, if container what? This. Where the fuck did this come in from? I am so confused. Where did this come from? What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh. That's what that is. I see now. Interesting. So now if I do this, right, that's the amount of reviews. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So that makes our life actually a lot easier. We're going to say this. We're going to say, can you split this into 2 variables? This selector text is rating, and this is amount review count. Okay, there we go. So now we have two different ones. I don't know why that was so tricky. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. That's about what I expected. Rating, review count. And then we have rating is rating, and then review count equals review count. And we have a rating, and we have review count. Awesome. So that should split. There we go. So now we have our name, review or rating, number of reviews, phone number, link, and href link. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And now we can go to like any like area on Google Maps, get the information. If it doesn't exist, we'll just put nothing. So I want there to be rating 0, review count 0 if it says no reviews. And if there's any reviews, then there's definitely going to be at least some rating, right? It's kind of the idea. And for when there's nothing, add in nothing. So these will just be empty strings. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So if I give that to you. Come on. Where the fuck is that coming from? Handle any missing data. Empty. Look at that. Just empty boxes. That's exactly what we need. Perfect. So now if it doesn't exist, we just have an empty box. And we can go to the links and whatnot. Perfect. So last but not least, so we have a half an hour left to get this to work, and I'm probably just gonna hop off. We have our star rating, amount of reviews. We just need these last two here, and I'm gonna call it a day. The type of business and the address. So how do I get this information? We're just gonna go with the selectors again to make this simple. So if I come into here, okay, so we're gonna take this section here. We're gonna go back to pop-up, make a new chat, and then we're gonna say, how can you find this section and split this info up into address and what do they call it? Address and industry. Oh shit. Fuck. God damn it. Oh my god. How can you add this into the scrape function to make an address and to make an industry There we go. How can you fit this in to scrape that and add it into this? No. Oh my god. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. It like just picks and chooses when it wants to use the information that I give it. It's ridiculous. Right. Okay. Okay. Check for reviews, the company URL, and then address and industry. We'll do this. And now we want this to be after you. And now we put this after you. And now we have to add this in industry address. There we go. So now let's check you out. Hey. What? You what? Come on now. I was doing this the easy way. I was going easy on this for a second. How the fuck? What? Container query selector. Interesting. This did not work. Say okay, I'm gonna paste that back in again and give it another shot. What the fuck? Why was that so bizarre? I guess. Huh. Let's give this another go. Get the same information. Makes me think that, yeah, this is why I hate using those identifiers. It's because it pops up in the same fucking thing for this one. Let's see, make it do, ugh. Can you make it be the second one? So I think it's the second WE4, whatever. It's gonna give me the entire thing again. Holy shit. Okay, come on. Open 24 hours. We're boned. We are so boned. I hate this. I hate parsing through this shit. It's so annoying. Oh my God. See, I needed to find like the next texts after. Let's check this out. Let's just do this. Let's pop in another one. We'll say. Shit. All right, check this out. Let's see. Do she work? Do she twerk? My guess is no. Huh. Sure. This is going to be just an absolute shot in the dark. No. This did not work. Try again. Womp womp. Ugh. I can guarantee this is not going to work, but we'll try anyway for shits and giggles. Yeah, no. What else can we use? Right. Maybe we can have it use directions. Oh no. Maybe, is there a way to get a regular expression for an address? Here we go. We're finding the regular expression to the address. This is fantastic. It's gonna do everything too again. Oh boy. Extract address using regex. Shaloop. Okay. Now let's see. Oh fuck. What do we do here? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Maybe I just have a... No. Fuck. Okay, let's try this out. Maybe this one will work. Yeah, see, it's gonna want... It's making me get, like, addresses with, like, the full... Like... If I just did something like this. Is there addresses with, like... these are all street addresses. So can you make this for street addresses? So check this out. Check this out. Sick. So now can we say can you filter the found result if it has the word closed or open and remove it and anything after those words? So now we're just gonna have it filter anything after these words. So edit this to include this in the final results. And put that in there. Okay. So now that'll hopefully take out the open and closed sections. Right. Right. This one's just the address. Do the complete opposite. For the businesses that are closed, let's just chat GPT this. I'm getting sick of this one. So I get stuff like this and this. And this. I need it to remove the words if they exist in any form in this. And I'm going to put this so that it just gives the clean address. So now I'm just putting in some examples and then saying, make it grab the clean address. And I have an idea for the industry, and then I'll probably call it there, then polish this up and put it on YouTube. So we've got the new address. Okay. No, this is completely wrong. Open 24 hours. Ugh. If it finds the address, then cleans this up. Why the fuck do I... No. Okay, so we're on something. Now let's say... Dude, oh, this is so fucking cancer. Can I just add this to the list? Open. Please tell me this works. No. How can you edit this so it removes also any instance of open like this? I just wanted to remove the fucking... anything at the end. Come on now. This is taking way too long. This is ridiculous. Right, okay. As long as there's no streets called Open Street, I think we'll be good. Perfect. We really looked through it. Okay, so now if I hit it with like a law search. And boom. Office of Peter. Right, okay. So let's check this out. So now this with hash with app numbers. How can you include these but remove the other stuff? All right, so this might work. This might end up working. Okay. Let's give this another shot. Remove that. There we go. Yeah. Looks pretty good to me. Does this guy really not have any? Wow, he doesn't. Huh? Sweet. Okay. All right. Now the second to the next guy doesn't have a phone number. Perfect. The Robinson Associate doesn't have a website or an address. That is totally not photoshopped. Oh my god, what the fuck? Amazing. Anyway, whatever. I'm not here to shit on people's companies. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Now, the last one. Okay. So, now say this. How can I make the industry be the text right after the rating numbers? The first text after that and in between the address. So before the address. That's a terrible prompt, but we're going to check it out anyway. I'll give this a shot and then we'll see what happens, and I'm probably going to leave anyway. I am exhausted. Check for reviews, check for address. She just gave me the one for industry and call it a day. It's got to build up to it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna test this out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and I'm gonna dip. But if it does work, praise the Lord. Okay. Slap that in there. Let's give this a good old try. No way. No way it worked. This is crazy. Remove any of these characters? That is wild. It actually, I think, worked. Raw industry text. What the fuck? Okay. Sweet. Boom. Boom. Bingo. Yep. Make sure to add the special character to the list. Right. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. All right. Let's test this out a couple more times and then I'm going to head out of here. Let's try HVAC. Let's try like in like Washington. Oh, beautiful. Not all of them have stuff. No reviews. None of that. Oh my god, it messed up the open again, but... whatever, I'll refine that later on. But yeah, it's coming together. Definitely coming together. Oh, that's from the industry. Okay, yeah, I'll fix that later. But it's looking nice. It's looking nice. So all you have to do is just go all the way down to the very bottom here of the... what the fuck? Go down to the very bottom of the list here. And then once you're at the bottom, just... oh, make sure you're off everything. There you go. The list of everything. Just like that. Isn't that something? Wow. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for this one. It's been a long stream, about 2 hours long. Look at that. The chat finally worked. Kind of. Not really that well, but enough. So yeah, that's gonna be the stream for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Basically how I built this from start to finish and made it super general enough to where you can use it on multiple different scenarios. So yeah, we're gonna leave it there and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow.